Material dimension. The term material culture is often used by the archaeologists as a non-specific way to refer to the artifacts and other concrete things left by past cultures. An archaeologist can be described as a person who studies the material culture of a past society. Material culture refers to the physical objects, resources, and spaces that people use to define their culture. This includes homes, books, neighborhood, schools, temples, mosques, factories, means of production goods, etc. All of these physical aspects of a culture help to define its members, behaviors, and perception. An object only becomes part of culture after meanings have been given to it. Material culture renders culture manifest in physical, palpable, measurable form. A material culture places emphasis on objects, material accomplishment, the acquisition of material wealth, skill and productivity in arts and crafts, technology, fine buildings, and displays of material prosperity. In short, material culture consists of man-made objects such as tools, implement, furniture, automobiles, buildings, roads and bridges, and in fact the physical substances which have been changed and used by man. It is concerned with external, mechanical, and utilitarian objects. Non-material dimension. Non-material culture includes creations and abstract ideas that are not embodied in physical objects. In other words, any intangible products created and shared between the members of a culture over time are aspects of their non-material culture. Non-material culture consists of the words the people use or the language they speak, the beliefs they hold, values and virtues they cherish, habits they follow, ritual and practices that they do, and the ceremonies they observe. It also includes our customs and tastes, attitudes and outlook. In brief, our ways of acting, feeling, and thinking. Cognitive dimension. In cognitive dimensions, sociologists refer to the mental aspect of culture. The invention and discoveries in the material dimensions of culture stems from the cognitive aspect. Normative dimensions. It is based on norms. Norm is a criteria of human behavior. Norms are unquestionable standard of what society consider as good and proper for social behavior. It tells us what people should do and not to do. A norm, by definition, implies a sense of obligation. It pays down a standard behavior which one ought to follow. Prescriptive norms. It tells us about things we should do. Prohibitive norms tells us about things we should not do.